Our lead story tonight, well, Sam joins us because we are tracking Cyclone Mandous, which is to cross the Chennai coast around midnight. A heavy rain alert. It's likely to hit between Puducherry and Sriharikota at the Mamallapuram coast. Sam has the latest because, of course, schools, colleges have all been shut. Evacuations have begun. The state government says it's fully ready for the cyclonic storm. The good news is Cyclone Mandous has now weakened. And also, of course, that heavy rain is being seen in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Puducherry. But evacuations are on. Relief camps have been set up. Let's go across to Sam for the latest. Sam, what's the latest on the cyclone, which is now weakened to a cyclonic storm?
Sonia, as we speak now, Cyclone Mandous is 135 kilometers east or southeast of Mamallapuram, where we are right now, and 170 kilometers away from Chennai. If everything goes according to the forecast, midnight tonight, we will have the landfall happening, most likely near Mamallapuram. Although the band says it's between Puducherry and Sriharikota, the wind speed could touch 85 kilometers speed per hour. And the damages anticipated are uprooting of trees, some minor disruption to power supply, damage to boats in particular, besides inundation in several areas. We come to you from a relief center at Kovalam, very close to Mamallapuram, where at this center, at this moment, around 50 people have gathered here. All of them are from low-lying areas. And across Tamil Nadu, there are 5,000 such camps helping people from low-lying areas to move. And in Chennai alone, around 150 such camps, but not much of occupancy there. Authorities say they're fully prepared in terms of equipment, manpower, NDRF in at least 10 districts. And the extremely heavy rainfall is forecast for 3 districts like Kanchipuram, Chengalpattu and Viluppuram. With me, Mallika, who has come here. உங்களுக்கு என்ன மாதிரி பயம், என்ன மாதிரி வீடு உங்க வீடு?
எங்க வீடுங்க ஓலை வீடுங்க. வந்து எங்க குளத்து தண்ணி ரொம்ப பாதிப்பு கொள்ளுதுங்க. எங்களுக்கு படகுறதுக்கு இடம் இல்ல.
என்ன பயம்?
மரம் இருக்குங்க.
Right. She says she's living in a hut. There is also tree possibilities of tree fall. There's a child in the family. That's why she has come here. With me, Shobana, the Panchayat President. Concerns about safety of people as well as boats. How prepared are you?
So all the trees we have well prepared for all the machineries we are ready and the gensets are ready, and the boats also, like for now boats are all moved to the safer place. We are evacuating people. For now it is 50 plus people. We are evacuating people. Evacuation is in progress.
Thank you so much. And besides these arrangements, Sonia, the government is also contemplating shutting down the East Coast Road so that particularly ahead of the landfall time, so that will be adding another level of safety. And all fingers crossed. Government says they're fully prepared, and by early morning the cyclone would have crossed, and the heavy rainfall is forecast to continue at least till noon tomorrow.
No, it's great to see, Sam, all the efforts being put in there. And for those who want to know, Cyclone Mandous actually means treasure box. It's been named by the UAE and it means treasure box in Arabic. The good news is, as we are saying, that it's been weakened to cyclonic storm. We hope that there isn't much damage and destruction either of people's lives being lost or of property. Thanks, Sam, for that update. Well, let's go across to all the, damage, destruction, excitement, because today, a day after the Congress victory in Himachal Pradesh, we're seeing the fallout and clashes. Slogans there outside the Congress headquarters as observers arrive for a MLAs meeting to decide who will be the next chief minister. These supporters of the current state chief, Pratibha Singh, the widow of the late Veerbhadra Singh, the Congress's tallest leader, ex-chief minister in Himachal Pradesh. She's already staked claims saying that she should be chief minister because the win is because of Veerbhadra Singh's legacy. Let's go across to Vedant now. So Vedant, we're seeing all the action there. The MLA is currently meeting inside. What's happening? Because there are 3 main contenders and all their camps and supporters are pitching for theirs to be chief minister. Let's just look at what the 3 contenders had to say.
I feel that if they give this responsibility to me, that you should command and you should take over as CM of Himachal, so that is also, I will do that work also with dignity and to the best of my ability. Veerbhadra Singh's family has played a major role in this victory.
Right.
It is his name, it is his photograph in all the posters, it is his work, his sympathy for the people which have been, and people emotionally were attached to him. So they cannot neglect this factor.
5 साल पहले जब मुझे विधायक दल का नेता बनाया था, तो राहुल गांधी जी हमारे नेता, उन्होंने मुझे ये कहा था कि 5 साल के बाद हमें सरकार चाहिए। और हमने उसके लिए मार्ग प्रशस्त कर दिया, हमने अपना काम कर दिया है। बाकी काम जो है हाईकमान का है, हाईकमान के विवेक पे निर्भर करता है क्या फैसला करना है।
So the three chief ministerial hopefuls there, but Vedant, there may still be a dark horse. But what's the current status? We saw those clashes there. Is Pratibha Singh's camp determined that they will stake claim? And what happens if she's not chosen as chief minister?
Well, Sonia, I come to you from the Congress headquarters, a day of high drama here. If I can just ask my camera person to show you that sloganeering continues. Supporters of Pratibha Singh outside the Congress headquarters as that crucial meeting is underway. Congress observers have been in Shimla since this afternoon, and currently that meeting is underway. Remember, 3 CM probables have now emerged, but Pratibha Singh's supporters really saying that, you know, Veerbhadra Singh's legacy cannot be neglected, and they want Pratibha Singh as their चीफ मिनिस्टर. लेट्स जस्ट गेट इन अ वर्ड फ्रॉम सम ऑफ देम. सर, हम देख रहे हैं कि शाम से ही यहाँ पर स्लोगन ईयरिंग, नारेबाजी चल रही है. आप लोगों को प्रतिभा सिंह ही अपनी सीएम की तरह स्वीकार है? अगर और किसी का नाम आता है तो आपको स्वीकार नहीं होगा?
नहीं नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. हाईकमान जो करेगा, लेकिन हम चाहते हैं कि रानी प्रतिभा सिंह ही हमारे मुख्यमंत्री बने. तो आप देख रहे हैं कि हॉल लॉज से जैसे जो हिमाचल में आप देख रहे हैं, जो आज जो ये 40 सीटें आई है, इससे पहले आप लोगों की जो एक विश्वास है पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री राजा वीरभद्र सिंह जी पे. हाँ जी, हाँ जी. आप लोगों का लगातार ये कहना है कि हाईकमांड का ही फाइनल फैसला होगा, फिर ये स्लोगन ईयरिंग, ये नारेबाजी क्यों? और दूसरी चीज़, और भी क्लेमेंट्स है, मुकेश अग्निहोत्री का नाम सामने आ रहा है, सुखविंदर सुक्खू का नाम सामने आ रहा है. तो आप लोगों को क्या हाईकमांड का फैसला मंजूर होगा? और अगर मान लीजिए प्रतिभा सिंह जी का नाम नहीं आता है तो वो भी आपको स्वीकार होगा कि नहीं?
देखिए, ये हाईकमांड पर ही निर्भर करेगा लास्ट में. लेकिन अगर मैं समझता हूँ कि अगर कांग्रेस को स्वच्छ छवि का नेता देना है तो वो हर्षवर्धन के सिवाय कोई नहीं है.
आप बताइए, ये नारेबाजी चलती रहेगी जब तक मीटिंग अंडरवे है, जब तक नाम नहीं क्लियर होता तब तक?
देखो, इट इज़ ए एंथुजियाज्म अमंग द पीपल, यंगस्टर, और मैनी पीपल आर हियर, मतलब हर पक्ष में नारे लगा रहे हो. परंतु हम तो एक बात कहेंगे कि हिमाचल के लोगों ने 5 साल के बाद अच्छा मैंडेट दिया है. अनुशासन की पार्टी है, जो ऑब्जर्वर आए, हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि उनके वो जिस नाम को रखेंगे. और इसमें एक नाम हमारा जो है हर्षवर्धन चौहान, एक ईमानदार है, मैं शिलाई से हूँ और उनका 6ठी बार के विधायक है. और इसके अलावा और भी लीडर है, सुखविंदर सिंह सुक्खू है, रानी प्रतिभा सिंह जी है, मुकेश अग्निहोत्री सीएलपी के लीडर है. हम समझते हैं कि इन 4-5 नामों में से ही कोई मुख्यमंत्री बने, युवा मुख्यमंत्री बने.
Right. So Sonia, as we speak, if I can just ask my camera person to show you the flurry of supporters as far as Pratibha Singh is concerned. So here they continue to, chant slogans of, Pratibha Singh as CM. And this has been continuing all through the evening. Now remember, many names are coming forward. 3 particular names.
Vedant, they're not going to let you speak. They want to make sure that on national TV, their candidate is heard loud and clear. But the point is it being heard loud and clear by the Gandhis who are currently, and let's show you these pictures in Ranthambore in Rajasthan. The Bharat Jodo Yatra has taken a break for the ex-Congress President Sonia Gandhi's birthday. Let's look at those pictures. Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi at this Ranthambore Jeep Safari. These pictures, in fact, tweeted by the Ranthambore National Park. So it is ex-Congress President Sonia Gandhi's 76th birthday today. The Prime Minister tweeted wishing her good health and best wishes. Many series of birthday wishes coming in. But of course, the BJP also making the point that while this is going on, we're seeing what's happening in Himachal. The fact remains that the Congress first family is currently taking a birthday break. So let's go across meanwhile to Akhilesh, who's currently also tracking the BJP. And Akhilesh, the BJP of course has a very different culture. There are 2 extremes it seems sometimes, with the BJP MLAs meeting tomorrow, 3 ministers flying in as observers to elect a new chief minister, which seems pretty much a done deal.
That's right. In fact, if no last-minute surprise, then Mr. Bhupendra Patel will be elected as the leader of the legislature party, and he will go to the governor to stake claim. At 10:30 tomorrow morning, this meeting will take place at Sri Kamlam, which is the state BJP headquarters, and 3 observers are being sent from Delhi to attend this meeting. Mr. Rajnath Singh, the defense minister, Mr. B.S. Yedurappa, and also Arjun Munda, who is the tribal affairs minister, sending a very strong message to the tribal population of the Gujarat, because BJP has got 24 seats out of 27 reserve seats. So BJP, of course, sending a strong message to the tribal population also. And apart from that, on Monday, Bhupendra Patel will be sworn in at around 11 a.m. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah, they are going to attend the swearing-in ceremony.
Right. So, Akhilesh, also, of course, another minister, Bhupendra Yadav, another Bhupendra, making that point, because we've seen that the BJP, in that sense, celebrating the victory in Gujarat, but some concern over what happened in Himachal Pradesh and also in Delhi's election. So, the focus now on looking at what the BJP's welfare model should be to win elections.
That's right. In fact, I had spoken to Mr. Bhupendra Yadav this morning. The emphasis of the government is to talk about the Garib Kalyan, the poor's welfare, which the BJP says that the Modi government has been working in that direction for the past 8 years. They want this issue to be discussed in parliament. They are saying that there should be debate between the poor's welfare model of Modi and also the Delhi model of Arvind Kejriwal and the Himachal model of the Congress party, where they talk about returning back to the OPS or the old pension scheme. So all these issues they want to be discussed in parliament.
Right.
मेरा ये मानना है कि रेवड़ी और एम्पावरमेंट के अंतर को समझना चाहिए। भारतीय जनता पार्टी इस बात में पूरी तरह विश्वास करती है कि लोगों का एम्पावरमेंट होना चाहिए। जैसे अगर सब गांव तक बिजली नहीं है तो बिजली पहुंचना तो आवश्यकता है, तो हर गांव तक बिजली पहुंचाना ये एम्पावरमेंट है। लेकिन उसके बाद अगर आप पर्सनल कंजम्पशन करते हैं तो वो जो है वो उसकी कैपेसिटी आपको बढ़ानी चाहिए, उसके लिए रोजगार बढ़ाना चाहिए, उसके लिए आपको ऐसा सपोर्ट करना चाहिए जिससे आपके रोजगार बढ़े। तो एम्पावरमेंट होना चाहिए। केवल सरकारी पैसे को इसलिए लुटा देना कि आप किसी का पर्सनल गेन हो जाए और उससे वोट आ जाए, वो रेवड़ी बांटना है। जो लोग चीज़ों को और व्यवस्थाओं को समझते हैं वो इस विषय को जानते हैं कि ये केवल जनता को केवल आम भरमाने वाले वादे हैं। कांग्रेस तो जो छत्तीसगढ़ में कह के आई थी कि कल ही कर्जे माफ़ कर देंगे, वो कहाँ गए? जो राजस्थान में कह के आए थे वो इनके वादे कहाँ गए? और 70 साल से वादे ही कर रहे हैं। वादे से ज़्यादा इरादे और संकल्प किसी भी सरकार को दिखाते हैं। गुजरात में जो 27 साल से भारतीय जनता पार्टी शासन करने के बाद वापस आई है, वो इस बात को दर्शाता है कि किए गए वादों को पूरा किया गया। और मेरा ये मानना है कि पिछले बार भी जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी केंद्र में वापस आई है वो प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में गरीब कल्याण योजना के सफल क्रियान्वयन के कारण है। और आपने देखा होगा कि संसद कई बार चली नहीं, संसद में चर्चा नहीं हुई। संसद में चर्चा नहीं होने का सबसे बड़ा कारण है कि जनता के उपयोगी जो विषय हैं उस पर चर्चा नहीं होती है। गरीब कल्याण एक ऐसा प्राथमिकता का विषय है जिसको संसद की चर्चा से जोड़ना चाहिए।
Well, looking at what happened in Parliament today, it's a day of private members' bills, but a controversy as a BJP MP, Mr. Meena, introduced a bill on the Uniform Civil Code, ruckus by the opposition, who said this was being brought in, the government's agenda being brought in through the back door on a private member's bill. But the leader of the Rajya Sabha, Piyush Goyal, defended this, saying he had every right, the BJP MP, to introduce the Uniform Civil Code issue against it in the private member's bill.
Would you please take your seat?
Also, focus continues on the controversy over the Maharashtra-Karnataka border dispute over where certain villages should go. Today, the opposition of Maharashtra MPs met with the Home Minister Amit Shah over the Karnataka-Maharashtra border issue. This as protests are growing in Karnataka, asking for the villages to be made part of Karnataka. These MPs have asked for the Home Minister's intervention. He is likely to meet chief ministers of the two states soon. Other big focus, Vikas Walkar, the father of a young woman, Shraddha Walkar, who was brutally murdered in Delhi by Aftaab, has said that he must be punished in the same way he killed his daughter. Speaking to the media for the first time after his daughter was brutally murdered, he said that though he is satisfied with the current probe, if the Maharashtra police had acted earlier, his daughter would be alive today.
बस इस मामले में सही इन्वेस्टिगेशन हो और उसे फांसी की सजा होनी चाहिए.
The father of Shraddha Walkar, the 27-year-old woman brutally murdered in Delhi by her live-in boyfriend Aftaab Poonawala, demanding the death sentence for the accused. At this press conference in Mumbai, his first ever, flanked by a top BJP leader. Shraddha's father also blamed the Maharashtra police, asking why a complaint 2 years ago by Shraddha to the police in their hometown Vasai in Maharashtra was ignored. The local police had said Shraddha later gave another written statement saying she and Aftaab no longer had any quarrel.
नाला सोपारा पुलिस, तोड़िंज पुलिस थाने, इन्होंने इन्वेस्टिगेशन में थोड़ी सी दिरंगाई की, उस वजह से मेरी बेटी शायद आज जिंदा होती थी.
Shraddha's father also questioned what he called the freedom that people get on turning 18 years old, saying it should be given more thought. Mr. Walkar also demanded action against some dating apps, which he said are creating trouble.
इसके ऊपर काउंसलिंग होनी चाहिए. जो 18 साल के ऊपर के बच्चे होते हैं उनके ऊपर कंट्रोल होना चाहिए. वो नहीं हो रहा है. क्योंकि जब मेरे बेटी ने मुझे मेरे घर छोड़ने से पहले जो बोला था कि मैं अभी बालिग हो गई हूँ, तो मैं कुछ नहीं कर पाया उस तक. ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं पूछा था मैंने, बस तुम कैसी हो, क्या कर रही हो और कहाँ रहती हो. तो उसने वो एग्जैक्ट डेट नहीं बता सकता, लेकिन मिड में हुई थी. वो बोली कि मैं ठीक हूँ और मैं बेंगलोर में रहती हूँ और आप कैसे हो, उसका भाई कैसा है, यही सिर्फ पूछा उसने.
Before the press conference, Vikas Walkar met Maharashtra Home Minister Devendra Fadnavis, who later said the state is considering a law against so-called love jihad, on the lines of laws enacted by states like UP and Madhya Pradesh, also BJP ruled.
असं आहे की या संदर्भात आम्ही आता पडताळणी करतोय. अजून कुठलाही निर्णय आम्ही केलेला नाहीये, परंतु वेगवेगळ्या राज्यांनी काय कायदे तयार केले आहेत याचा अभ्यास आता आम्ही या निमित्ताने करणार आहोत.
Addressing the press on Friday, Shraddha's father has demanded that Aftaab should be hanged. On the other hand, the Saket court in Delhi sent Aftaab Poonawala to 14 days judicial custody. And now, the family members of Shraddha are waiting for the charge sheet to be filed, and based on that, they will strategize their next move. In Mumbai, with camera person Sanjay Mandal and Altaf, Sohit Mishra, NDTV.
A quick look at, market news. The tech sell-off has dragged down markets. The Sensex sliding 389 points, ending at 62,181. The Nifty down by 112 points. Paytm shares climbed the most in a week after a buyback proposal by Paytm. Also, a sell-off in tech stocks and foreign capital outflows dented the market sentiment. The rupee strengthened, however, by 16 paise, ending at 82 rupees 27 paise to the dollar. Also, after the current tech meltdown globally, Snapdeal has withdrawn its 1,250 crore issue. Snapdeal said that considering the prevailing market conditions, we have decided to withdraw. Snapdeal added that the company may reconsider an IPO in the future, depending on growth capital and market condition. Recent IPO withdrawals, including Snapdeal worth 1,250 crores, Droom of 3,000 crores, Farmeasy 6,250 crores, and Boat 2,000 crores. So, as we can see, that tech worries just not going away. Let's just look at breaking news coming in right now, with the Kerala High Court striking down a key section of the Christian Divorce Act. Sneha, explain to us what exactly this means.
Well, according to the information that we are getting in, and I'm yet to get a copy of the detailed judgment, but the initial information that I'm getting in is a minimum 1 year waiting does not have to be ascertained to in terms of mutual consent divorce, where the divorce is on mutual consent. You don't have to wait for a minimum period of 1 year. What we're also being told is this came especially with the fact that under the Special Marriage Act and the Hindu Marriage Act, such regulations are not existent. They were struck down earlier by the court itself, and therefore this cannot stand for any Special Marriage Act with respect to this act, which is essentially followed by the Christians or for the Christians. So 1 year consent period is something that has been struck down by the court for those who want to go ahead for divorce based on mutual consent.
Right, Sneha. So we'll come back to you for more implications of that. But interesting judgment there, huge impact for people or couples who are waiting for divorce by mutual consent. Thanks so much, Sneha.